Okay, sorry about that, but my battery died. So, anyway, we're going to take a quick look at a typical unit. This is a British unit. I'm not quite sure how clear that's coming in. Oh, that's definitely not it. Let's see here. Now, that's about the best you're going to get at the moment. With this particular camera of mine, which is borderline schizophrenic. Alright, let's see. Well, anyway, if it'll focus in here. Hold on a minute. Oh, no, it doesn't have a clue what's going on. Let me pull back just a tad. Or let me go in just a tad. Either way, whatever works. I'll certainly edit this part out. Okay, sorry about that, but my battery died. I had to replace it. What we got here is a typical British infantry unit. The number on the left is its initial strength. As it takes losses in combat, that number will reduce. The number in the middle is its morale. They're rated from 1 to 6, I believe, with 6 being the best. And the number on the very right is its movement allowance in that particular formation. Now on the back side, and by the way that was the column side, on the back side we have the unit when it's in line. You'll notice all the numbers are the same except for the right hand number, and that is its movement allowance when it's in line formation. All units face a hex vertex, or vertex, however you want to pronounce that. And they move into their front, two front hexes of that of their frontal aspect. What we have is front 2 hexes, then we have sides, flanks, whatever, and then we have rear. That's pretty much that. Find out where he went again. Anyway, that's close. I'll double check in a minute. And this is the initial setup of the forces in this scenario. We're going to be playing the hedgehog scenario, or hedgerow, I guess it is. Hedgehog, hedgerow, whatever. The British start at the start in column. Let's see. Is there a compass rose here anywhere? Yes. They're coming in from the east, and the Americans, or colonials, I guess I should call them, start in line formation up there to the west. Let's see here. I've marked some of the victory hexes that the British need to occupy for a win. I haven't marked all of them. And let's see. I think that's about it for right now. We're ready to play the first turn of the scenario. Hedgerow scenario. It doesn't use all the rules. I'll be using pretty much just the basic rules. We'll leave out a few of the more advanced rules, which I just don't understand or don't want to take time to understand this time. We have a sequence of play. The first player is always going to be the British in this particular scenario. Then we have a rally phase for the non-phasing player, in other words the colonial player. Then we have a British march phase, a British reciprocal artillery fire phase. We have a reciprocal infantry fire phase. Then we have a shock combat phase. And the second player will repeat that. And then we'll have a game turn record interphase. The game is tactical. Monmouth is a tactical level simulation of the Battle of Monmouth, fought on the 28th of June, 1778, near the village of Freehold in Monmouth County, New Jersey. Some of the different rules cover movement, grand tactical movement, facing, formation, and stacking. There are rules for morale, there are rules for fire combat and shock combat, as well as retreat and artillery units. So it's pretty much a brief summary of the game. And I'm going to be starting with the British player turn here next, and that will be in the next update. So see you then.